This is Pioneer's DMH-W4660NEX. This is a 2-DIN, shallow-depth HD radio receiver with a 6.8-inch LED capacitive glass touchscreen. The DMH-W4660NEX works with Apple CarPlay when connected to a compatible iPhone with a wireless connection, or a wired connection through USB. The DMH-W4660NEX works with Android Auto wireless when connected to a compatible Android phone with a wireless connection or a wired connection through USB. The DMH-W4660NEX also works with Amazon Alexa with a wireless connection to your compatible phone or a Wi-Fi hotspot. The DMH-W4660NEX has 3 sets of RCA outputs for operating external amplifiers and is backup camera ready and Sirius XM ready. The USB port can be used to connect your phone and play back high-resolution audio music files and high-definition video files. The system features built-in Bluetooth for both hands-free calling and wireless streaming audio. Let's take a look and see what's in the box. You can see it's a pretty small box. Let's pop this open here. There we go. All right, we're going to get to that in just a minute. We got a ton of wires here. First thing we'll pull up is the wire harness. So the wire harness here is used to connect power and ground and speakers, all of the electrical connections from the in-dash receiver over to the vehicle. Next up, we have some install screws. There we go. There's a handful of install screws there. Then we have here's the Bluetooth microphone. Right, there's the Bluetooth microphone. Now, the Bluetooth microphone here is used for making hands-free Bluetooth phone calls. It's typically installed up near the driver in the headliner, something like that. It comes on a wire about 10 feet long or so for a very flexible installation. And next up, we have the USB extension. Now, this is a USB-C extension that is included in the box, USB Type-C, because the USB port is on the back of this receiver. We include this extension to bring it up into the passenger compartment of your vehicle. Let's see. Next up, we have the wireless remote control. There's the wireless remote control included in the box there. Then we have the GPS antenna. There's the GPS antenna. Even though the system doesn't have navigation built into it, still requires a GPS antenna for proper operation with Android Auto wireless and Apple CarPlay wireless. Then we have here's the USB-A to USB-C adapter. USB-A to USB-C adapter goes with that USB-C extension. And then we have the audio inputs and outputs for this receiver. And I'll give you a better look at the audio inputs and outputs a little later in the video there. Then we have the quick start guide here. Here's the quick start guide, and please remember that you can download a complete copy of the owner's manual for this product right onto your cell phone in PDF form from pioneerelectronics.com. Then we have the warranty card. There's the warranty card, and let's pull the receiver up out of here. There we go, small chassis receiver. The DMH-W4660NEX is a 2-DIN receiver with a shallow mounting depth chassis. The Pioneer DMH-W4660NEX can be installed in nearly any vehicle that has a 2-DIN opening or larger, with the use of readily available dash installation kits made to fit your particular vehicle's dash opening. It has a traditional 7-inch screen and has an overall depth of only 3.5 inches. A shallow mounting depth like this can open a lot of interesting installation options. The front panel of the Pioneer DMH-W4660NEX has a simple layout. All of the control buttons are built into the 6.8-inch capacitive glass touchscreen right here. The volume control is here, and the home key is here. This is the voice activation key. The capacitive glass touchscreen is 800 by 480 resolution and measures 7 inches diagonal with a 6.8-inch video playback area. The live screen widgets are automatically updated when the system has a Wi-Fi connection. The screen layout can be uniquely configured by different users, and the system will identify the user and automatically adjust the screen layout. The DMH-W4660NEX is an audio-video digital media receiver and does not have a CD or DVD player. Alexa, when did the Saturn V rockets fly?
This might answer your question. The Saturn V was first launched in 1967.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Okay, here's a monkey joke. Why are monkeys great at sports? They're born champions.
The back panel of the Pioneer DMH-W4660NEX starts off with the GPS antenna input right here. The optional iDataLink Maestro RR OEM integration unit will plug in right here. This port can also be used for the optional Metra Access OEM integration unit. And the micro HDMI input is right here. Here is the USB-C port that can be used for Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. The USB-C port can also be used for high-res audio music, high-definition movies, and still images through a USB flash drive. And remember, we include a USB extension in the box to bring that USB port up into the passenger compartment of your vehicle. Also included in the box is a USB-C to USB-A adapter. And this is where you'll plug in the power and ground wire harness connected to the vehicle. The Pioneer DMH-W4660NEX has a built-in amplifier that's designed to operate with up to 4 speakers in your vehicle. On the other side, we start off with this jack for the Bluetooth microphone included with the in-dash receiver. The microphone is used for making hands-free Bluetooth phone calls and other voice commands. This black jack can be used to operate your steering wheel controls through a third-party adapter. The AM/FM and HD radio antenna from the vehicle will plug in right here. You'll use this port for the optional SXV300 tuner from SiriusXM. And the white port here is for the input-output wire harness. Let's take a closer look at that input-output wire harness. On the input-output wire harness, there are 3 sets of RCA outputs for operating external amplifiers. They are 4-volt RCA outputs. The RCAs can be set up in standard mode for front, rear, and subwoofer output, or for more control and better sound quality, network mode, with high, mid, and low outputs. The brown jack here is the dedicated backup camera input. The DMH-W4660NEX is designed to operate with the optional ND-BC8 backup camera from Pioneer. The auxiliary input here can be used for both video and audio input. There are 2 yellow RCAs. The first yellow RCA is the rear monitor output. The second yellow RCA is the second camera input. And finally, the external mute is here. And that is Pioneer's DMH-W4660NEX with wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, and wireless Amazon Alexa. And what's in the box?